Have you been thinking about your legacy? Well, stay tuned. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, Terri Maxeiner here with Terri Talks, and we are here at the Barnabas Foundation, and we are here with Jim Baake. Jim is the Executive Director at Barnabas Foundation, and we are going to learn on how to leave a legacy. Jim, what does that look like?
Well, most people, when they think about what will happen after their lifetime,
Right.
they want to make sure that what they did in life mattered, and what they leave behind is transferred in a way that matches their values, makes a difference for their children, and also for the ministries that have been close to their heart.
Okay.
Most people find themselves wanting to leave most of their estate to their children.
Okay.
But oftentimes people will say, in addition to what we give our children, we want to also remember ministries or other organizations that either we've supported all our lives or really helped us in our senior years or in some way benefited our family. And so oftentimes they will leave a majority of their estate to their children,
Okay.
but they might add what's often called a child named charity. So if they have 4 children, maybe they'll divide their estate 5 ways, leave 1/5 to each child, and then 1/5 to the ministries that they support. Other people feel strongly that they want to tithe on everything that they've received from the Lord, and so they will give a 10% gift in their estate plan to the organizations close to their heart. Others, whose children maybe are more wealthy than they are, realize it really doesn't make any difference to our kids, and so they make a larger gift. Some people will give a quarter or half or even up to 90% of their estate to ministries, simply because they want to communicate both to their children and their world what was important to them.
Oh, how awesome. I guess the big question is, how do you open this dialogue? If I was really wanting to leave a legacy, I don't even know where to start. So would it be contacting one of your team members here to discuss how can I do that?
Well, yes, feel free to contact Barnabas Foundation. We'd be happy to have a conversation with you, and if it's appropriate, meet with you face to face. And if not, obviously this has to be done by an attorney.
Okay.
And so if you are planning to meet with your attorney, it's really important that you communicate that to him or her, that you all, in addition to the estate going to your children, you also want to include your charities.
So that needs to be in my will or my trust as well.
Really needs to be in your will or your trust. Right?
Perfect. So again, it's just not like making the statement that I want to leave this legacy, but I have to get this on paper.
It has to be on paper in a legally binding document.
Oh, that's good to know. So Jim, if they want to just even start that conversation, they've met with their attorney, they've done the trust and will, and then they're just looking for that legacy piece, how do they contact?
Well, it's quite easy. You can either call us.
Okay.
Our telephone number is 708-532-3444, or you could just email us at info@barnabasfoundation.com.
That's great. And website?
Website is barnabasfoundation.com.
Great, and I'm sure there's a lot of information for people to just initially investigate all of this and kind of learn more about what the Barnabas Foundation is.
That's a perfect place to start.
Oh, that's great. Well, Jim, thanks so much for joining us. I think that legacy, it's just an amazing idea. I don't think folks know that you mentioned out that 1/4 or 1/5 that you give, that other 5th can be, so if I have 4 kids, I can divide it 5 ways and really put it to use, like Providence Solutions or Providence Life Services. So we utilize that system and we just really believe in what they do. That could be a charitable, or other charities that are near and dear to their heart, their churches or whatever. So Jim, I thank you so much for joining us on this. And folks, this is really an opportunity to leave a legacy. And we gave you the information about Barnabas Foundation, and we're so thankful that we got to spend some time here. So thank you for joining us on Terri Talks, and we will see you again.